5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
Yes, Minister, I agree. Yes, but... Yes, I agree, but... Yes, very well. There'll be no delay. You can rest assured of that, Minister. I appreciate the situation. Allington Bridge will be reopened as soon as we have checked there's no storm damage. Yes, I've got my men working on it now. Ah, there you are. Well, what'd you find out?
Well, all the readings were normal, but...
Just like all my instruments here said. Still think that spot check was worth it, eh?
That was a bad storm we had. It could have severely weakened the structure of the bridge.
It could have, but it didn't. I'm giving the orders for the bridge to be reopened. We've wasted enough time.
With all due respect, sir, I think it would be very unwise. Let's wait until we've carried out some more tests.
Look, Clayton, let me put you straight about a few points. I'm responsible for what goes on here. When you were out, I had the minister on the line again, and I gave him my promise that the bridge would open straight away. We've gone right over it and found nothing.
Yes, but with a load that it's going to have to carry,
That load, as you call it, is well within the capacity of the bridge. The Martian probe rocket must get to the takeoff site without a hitch. And we're going to make sure it doesn't get held up at Allington Bridge.
Great idea, this, sending us over to England with the ship. These tuning up jobs would have taken another week.
No, it wasn't done to give us a joyride. You know, if they don't meet this launching date, it'll be another 4 years before Mars is in the right position again.
Yeah, I know. Well, that just about wraps it up. How about a cup of coffee?
You know, I get a kind of funny feeling inside when I think about this baby.
Maybe you ate something that disagreed with you.
No kidding, Craddock. Yeah, just think. This rocket is all set to take off to Mars. All systems go. You know, it can take off. Just like that. What if something went wrong, Bill?
Don't worry, nothing's gonna go wrong. You're not gonna get thrown into space. The countdown can't start until the rocket is upended into go position.
Yeah, but all the same,
Now quit worrying, will you? You'll be back in San Diego with your wife and kids before they've even missed you.
long journey that has brought the Martian probe rocket ship all the way.
Is the picture satisfactory now, sir?
Yeah. Thank you, Parker.
Say, look, Lady Penelope. Get a load of that huge ship. Isn't it something?
I've given you quite a weak cup. Is that all right? Americans usually prefer it that way.
Oh, thank you, Lady Penelope. Oh, gee, I sure bet Professor Wingrove and his boys are excited now that their project is nearing completion.
It sure was nice of him to invite me over to England to watch the blast-off.
Oh, look, there's Professor Wingrove now.
I dare say most of you will have read in your newspapers in England that because of the present position of Mars, the firing has to take place from this side of the ocean. A launching of this size without the facilities of Cape Kennedy would cause a lot of problems. But we have solved the situation by making the space vehicle under countdown completely automatic.
Now, that's enough of that for the time being. I feel I would be failing in my duties as hostess if I didn't tell you that in my home, everything stops for tea.
Must be nearly there now, Craddock.
Few miles yet. You've got to cross the Allington suspension bridge first.
Yes, sir. Yes. We're all ready here for the rocket ship to cross. The bridge is closed to normal traffic. Yes, sir. The leading escort vehicles have just started to cross. Goodbye. And it would appear that everything is proceeding exactly to schedule.
Let's hope that we're not the ones to ruin it.
Clayton, you're not still on about that. You know as well as I do that this bridge can take the weight of this spacecraft easily. Now, for heaven's sake, let's not hear any more about it.
The bridge can take the weight, okay, and evenly distributed traffic. Can it in one solid mass?
Hey, what's going on?
What in thunder was that?
She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it.
Lady Penelope, Lady Penelope, the bridge, it's gonna collapse. Look, it's gonna collapse.
Come on. Come on.
We're not gonna make it, Bill. We're not gonna make it. what's happened. The automatic countdown started. The impact must have started the countdown. We're gonna be blown to pieces.
What do you plan to do when we get to the bridge, Brains?
I'm not sure. It'll depend on how bad it is.
It said on television there were men working inside. Do you think they're still alive?
I just don't know. I don't think I give much for their chances.
There must be something we can do in here to stop the takeoff.
Not a thing, Frank. When the countdown starts, that's it.
But couldn't we smash up some of the equipment or something?
Yeah, we could, and the whole thing would probably explode.
This is Central Control. Can you hear me? This is Central Control. Can you hear me? Come in, please. Over.
They've got through, Bill. They've got through.
What do you mean it'll take an hour to fit those crane cables?
I'm afraid that's the best we can do. My men can only work so fast.
Now listen to me. Men's lives are in danger. You'll have to get them to work faster than that.
Oh, hi there. Do you think I can be of any help?
How did you get in here? I'll call you back.
Okay, over and out.
Never you mind how I got here. Now, what's the position?
The rocket's activated itself. It's going to blow up in just under 8 hours.
It isn't necessary for you to inform him of the position, Clayton.
Have you men attempted to call international rescue?
No, we have not called international rescue. It's a perfectly straightforward problem that we're capable of handling ourselves.
Do you mean to say this is all the equipment you've got?
And what's wrong with our equipment, may I ask?
Oh, this river dock stuff is antiquated. It's at least 100 years out of date.
Oh, an expert on rescue, are we?
Well, as a matter of fact, that is...
Look, we haven't got time to argue. The fella's just trying to help.
Yes, I suppose so, but we don't need any help from him or anyone else.
Well, listen, I think you do, and I'm not gonna sit by
So
and...
that's it, you're a troublemaker, huh? Clayton, keep an eye on this fella. We can't have him running all over the site, sticking his nose in. Don't try and interfere with things you know nothing about.
I'm sorry, don't blame him too much. He's sort of upset and worried at the moment.
Yeah, I understand.
Do us a favor. Try and keep out of sight.
Oh yeah, sure.
Calling international rescue. This is Brains at Allington Suspension Bridge, England.
This is John Tracy at International Rescue Satellite. Is that you, Brains? What's up?
Listen to me, John, and listen to me carefully. I've got a job for you.
I'm all ears, Brains. What are you whispering for?
Well, the thing is, I'm over here at the bridge in Allington, and there's a rocket which is right under the thing, under the sea, and it could be that there's a very dangerous situation building up here.
What on earth's he up to now?
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. He's talking into his watch.
I knew it all along. The man's a nut. Yeah, okay, Brains. I get the picture. Thunderbirds 1 and 4 required. Stand by.
There's only 7 hours before the rocket blasts off, Father.
Okay, John. Tell Brains we'll be there as soon as we can. We've been waiting for some action.
Right, Dad? Over and out.
Carry on, Scott.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Gordon. Virgil, away you go. Good luck.
Thanks, Father.
Hello there. This is Rescue Central Control.
We're ready for the big lift.
And about time, too.
Sorry we've kept you waiting, but it won't be long now. Stand by all cranes.
Ready when you are.
Good. Then get that wreckage out of the way.
They're not gonna make it.
Oh, yes, they will. I've got to.
You're clear.
It didn't work. And we haven't got time to set up again.
What are we gonna do?
I don't think there's enough time left. Even for international rescue.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing myself. It's no good. I gotta call them. Rescue Central Control. Have you contacted International Rescue yet? Over.
No, I haven't. Clear the wavelength. I'm still trying. International Rescue. Calling International Rescue.
Why don't you listen to me? It's a waste of time to keep on trying with that thing. As a matter of fact, they're on their way.
I thought I told you. What in thunder is that?
Well, I guess it must be International Rescue.
It is international rescue.
Yes. Isn't she a beauty?
I've arrived, Dad. It looks pretty bad. I can't do much until Virgil and Gordon arrive. They must be anything up to an hour behind me.
Okay, Scott. What about Brains?
He says he's holed up in the tower, but he's going to try to guide us in from there.
What about the countdown? How much time left?
It's nearly an hour since International Rescue arrived. Their equipment should be here any time now. At least that's what Control said.
Oh, let's stop kidding ourselves, Craddock. They can't help us now. We're gonna go up with this thing, and you know it.
Releasing pod now.
I can't talk any louder, so please listen carefully. This is what I want you to do. You've got to get that nose cone clear by firing the missile.
He's still at it, poor fella. Seems to be under some delusion that he's in charge of the rescue.
We're desperate enough even to listen to him.
Yes, but he's just suggested they should fire missiles.
Hey, what are they trying to do? Blow us to pieces?
They needn't bother. Look at the time now.
Is the debris clear yet, Gordon? Is it clear? I can't see yet. It's okay, Brains. She's clear. And then Thunderbird 2 can get them clear. I sort of doubt if it'll work, but it's my only suggestion.
That's worth a try, Brains. Stand by, Virgil.
It's gone quiet again.
They won't give up until the end. They're planning something.
They've done it. They've got the nose cone clear.
Hey, Bill, we're airborne. We're clear of the river.
Yeah, with half a minute to spare.
did it. International Rescue saved them.
Oh, hey, well done, fellas. Yippee! Oh,
You can save
boy.
that poor boy over there.
Oh, yippee! Oh, yippee! Oh.